One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out right away. That is brought in. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 38 yards.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
They'll run with the rookie who played just up to 110 at USC. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down. The motion man is Nakua. Right back to him on first down. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and through, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Plays going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
From the gun, it's Levis. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on third down, that number just goes up.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now faking the give. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The handoff here, up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. They'll send a tight end in motion. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. What can they do here on third down and 7? Levis to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball. Find easier completions. Find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Slot receiver headed right. On fourth down, Levis. A throw right side is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He gets free. It's a foot race. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints try to climb back into this one. It's now 24-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses it. We want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now a give up the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams are able to extend their first quarter lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
We are through one. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, it's Levis. in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Levis. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's their punter now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Through the middle of the field. And he's into the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown Rams. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams stretch things out even further. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. Now a give on the ground. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. They'll stay on the ground. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. On 2nd down, Levis. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now Levis. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Up the middle they go. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Going to go off tackle this time to the left. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances?
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Throwing is Levis. In trouble, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Groupie's kick is good. And the Saints cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
49, right 49.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
Play 13.
Now, Levis. He'll find his running back, White. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal. To throw is Levis. He pulls it in around the 5. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal. They'll run. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Saints. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing now on first and 10. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. His second touchdown of this first half. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams add on to their already sizable lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, Levis. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll try the right side this time. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Now a 3rd and 2. Once again, they keep it on the ground. So, we've reached halftime in a game that is all but over here at the break as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. On play action, here's Levis. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The Saints lining up in punt formation as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Levis. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and long. Levis to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Saints first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Saints first down. To throw is Levis. They'll set up the screen to White. He is in. Rashad White. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Makes the score Rams 52, Saints 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Rams. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will add one more onto their big lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On the ground, this is Kendra Miller. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Rams have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, it's Levis. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
First down, Saints.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Here's Levis to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Levis to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now it's Miller. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
He'll throw it left and has his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. They go play action with Levis. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Bob Means. Touchdown, Saints. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good. The Saints cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The return starts from the 5. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong, a big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
3rd and long. They send him right out of the slot. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Boykin. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Levis. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Rams have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by a Caleb Evans.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
This is caught down that right sideline. Now a give up the middle, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. That is hauled in at the 5. To the goal line and in. Bob Means. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
Saints 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 21-yard line.
Here's a toss, right side. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Now Levis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Here's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, it's White. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Off the play fake, it's Levis. That's taken in, and he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Now it is 1st and goal. On play action, here's Levis. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Saints have got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way. And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now a give on the ground, and the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Saints. That his second touchdown of the afternoon. Groupie now on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Saints are able to cut into the deficit.
Saints 42.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard mark. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Now he'll air one out. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. He'll drop to throw. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Up the middle they go. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Third and goal. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Levis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. From the gun, it's Levis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll go. Here's Levis. He's going to let this one go deep. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Slot man in motion right. He'll look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Rams will take over at their own 15. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, You just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one